Welcome, guys. Getting everything set up, ready to go. So, wanted to see if I can. Perfect. Let's see what I can do here while I get everything going. Perfecto. All right, so let's give me a second to get everything up and going. Trying to get everything in there. So the difference, and I'm going to say this multiple times today, but I'm currently live streaming on YouTube and I'm currently live streaming on Twitch as well. So good morning, Demetrius. So I'm going to, if you're not already a follower over at our Twitch page, please go give it a follow. What I'll ask you to do is just give us a follow there. I don't know if you guys have been following our other videos or other live streams or anything like that. So over on Twitch, I need 50 followers. I have to do, I think, X amount of hours streamed over there. I have to have 50 followers, stuff like that. So if you go give me a follow, every single person who follows us on Twitch, once I hit 50 followers, I'm going to put all those names. When you follow on Twitch, I see all of the names that are followed. So what I'm going to do is everyone who follows me on Twitch, once we hit the 50 followers, I'm going to throw you on random.org, and I'm going to choose one winner. And the winner will be able to choose whether or not they want the rest of the NFL season package, the NBA season package that's starting, or the 2019 MLB season package. So just go give us a follow. If you don't have a Twitch account, just go make one real quick. Super easy. It's super fun, especially when I'm able to get subs and I'm able to go live a lot more over there. You guys can use Amazon Prime as a subscription for free. You don't spend any money and it helps the channel out. So I wanted to just let everybody know I am live at twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp. I'm going to be reading Twitch and I'm going to be reading YouTube live stream comments. So what's up, Nick? So the plan is I'm going to do this video. I'm going to answer questions. We're going to go over what's on the screen. Well, actually, if you go to Twitch, you can actually see what's on my screen and the article that I'm going to be working with. So if you want to have Twitch up there and then just this chat here, that's completely fine as well. But what we did last week, and I think I'm going to do it this week, I'm going to do it today at some point. I'm going to do this video and then we're going to get off for a while. And then once football starts up, I'll be sweating. I'll be watching the games right here and answering questions live and maybe even drinking a brew or two and talk to you guys. So sweating, pretty much what they call it. So anything like that, let me know. Yeah, Yankees, good job. Great game last night. Gary Sanchez came alive. David Price is absolutely terrible. David Price is now 0-9 for playoff starts, making like $190 million, more than that probably. So what I'm going to do is first off, we're going to go over the article that I have. So if you want to see the article, it's dailyrotohelp.com, or you can see this. The article's right here. Or you can go to twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp and you can watch live with us over there on the screen, since I'm sharing the screen over there. And I'm going to go over that. While I'm going over that, you guys can ask your questions and I'll answer them. So we're live every Sunday at 9 a.m. to answer your questions. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So get your questions in there and I will ask that you just continue to ask questions while I go over this. Then I'll look over here and I'll see some questions. So I do see a couple questions. First, who is the best defense? Let me see. Now, when I've done the models, when I've built a lineup. So all the lineups are live on the website right now. But the thing is, if you guys stick around to the end of here, I actually have a lineup, GPP lineup for both FanDuel and DraftKings I'm going to give out. I feel really confident about it. I feel really confident about it. So that being said, you can use the lineups that I've built, but that's up to you. I don't want you to just use them and just blindly go in. So if you feel comfortable about it, and I've crunched the numbers, I've looked at them, I've looked at the matchups. It's a GPP, by the way. I really like the lineups that we're going to build. So I already have the lineups at the website, dailyrotohelp.com. Let me get it here. The lineups are there. And if you want them, they're part of it. Let's see. Who's the best defense? Since building it, the best defense that I've come across has been Tennessee. I keep coming around with Tennessee against Buffalo. San Francisco against the Arizona is coming around. Everything, like all the lineups look like that's what we're building around. So I just wanted to give a heads up there. So just a heads up, I really like the Titans defense today. Tevon Taylor or Martavis Bryant Taylor. You don't know what's going to happen in Oakland. Thanks for an offer from a bar in Iowa. If Nebraska ever wins, they will give Huskers. Oh, I've seen it. I think it's in Council Bluffs. So they have like a Budweiser cooler and it's chained, and whenever Nebraska wins their first game, they get a free beer. So, I saw this. Steven, stop. I'm not going to answer any questions because you're in every single tournament I do on drafters.com. Every tournament. Like you have like 18 entries and everything. No, I'll answer your questions. I'm just kidding. Jared Cook, see, Brandon, Jared Cook's not a punt play, though. Through the first 4 weeks, he's actually the #1 rated tight end. Like, so it's not even a punt. That's the thing. Like, he's the #1 rated tight end after 4 weeks, which is nuts because I told a lot of people to pick him up on waivers after the first week. Whether or not they listen or not, I don't know. He's been dominating every year or every week. Rodgers or Dalton? Rodgers. Sorry, my Twitch wouldn't work. Do you like John Brown? I do like John Brown as a GPP, and he is in our lineup that I'm going to give out for DK. He's not in the lineup for FanDuel. He is in some of the lineups on our website or on our line there. Sorry, my Twitch wouldn't work. Do you like? Oh, I just answered that. Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders, Galladay, or Ridley? Sanders. Adams start or sit over Galladay, like Devontae Adams. I'm not 100% sure Devontae Adams is going to be in. I haven't read the news yet, which we will go over. So in that case, Galladay right there, he is in our lineup. So Demetrius, best quarterback. Well, if you look at our Twitch channel, you can see I've got him ranked, and we're going to go over it real quick. So, Nick, the 4,000 defense on FanDuel, I mean, you can pretty much get anyone, right? I mean, for the most part, I can't remember. Let me just check real quick. So, defense at 4,000. Packers, Chiefs, Bengals, Titans. I would go Titans, Nick. I have a choice between Landry and Kute. I don't really know how you say his name. Is Will Fuller going to be out? That's the question. Now, Kiki played last week and had 100 yards, which is obvious. Let me see if there's any news. So let's go over news first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over any news, and maybe that'll answer some of the questions, and then we'll move on. So Greg Olsen might be back next week, which is nuts. If you can go pick up Greg Olsen off the waiver wire, if you're playing season long, my suggestion would be go pick Greg Olsen off the waiver wire right now. Like, go stop what you're doing, go pick him up, put him on there. He's still underowned but with that news coming out, you need to do it quickly. That's just a heads up. Geronimo Allison didn't practice Saturday. He might be out, so I think they have to have Devontae Adams in there. Sammy Watkins might play. Richard Sherman is slated to play, which kind of helps the 49ers defense a little bit more. I guess Kute, I don't know how you say his real name. He's a game time decision. I'm just reading that. He's a game time. So if you guys are wondering, I'm answering some questions over at Twitch as well. In that sense, he's a game time decision, and you have to choose between Landry and him. You have to go Landry here, because being a game time decision, playing the Sunday Night Football game, nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. And you don't want to be the person who banks on him and then he doesn't play. So, obviously. So if in that sense, that's what I would be doing. You're going to have Landry. I like him even better because he's proven himself anyway. So, just a heads up. So again, guys, if you're just joining us on YouTube, I'm live here on YouTube, and I'm live at twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp. Now, what I've said in the past is if I can get 50 followers on Twitch, every single person I have follow me on Twitch, you're going to be thrown into a random.org generator. It's going to be generated 10 times. On the 10th time, the winner, the username over on Twitch, will win a choice of either MLB 2019 entire season package, the rest of the NFL DFS season package, or the 2018-2019 NBA season package that starts in 9 days. So what we offer there is we offer articles, videos, cheat sheets, and optimal lineups for FanDuel and DraftKings for those. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you want, go follow us on Twitch. Go make an account if you want. 50 followers. Once I hit the 50 follower mark, I will give away a season pass to the winner's choice of which sport. So that being said, I'm looking at the questions. Rodgers or Dalton? Rodgers. Nick, I do like your lineup. I do. I see it. I like it. Yes. With your defense, I would look at Titans. Cody, 1 p.m. only. Will you stack just Pitt and Atlanta? I think you have to. If you're playing 1 p.m. only, and we have the lineups out, we have main lineups, which is the 1 p.m. And we have Sunday through Monday lineups. We have FanDuel and DraftKings on the site. I really like. There's so much going on with that game. I predict both of those defenses are absolutely terrible. I predict Matt Ryan and Ben Roethlisberger to dominate. And Steven, I'm going to get those two quarterbacks if we're playing on drafters.com. I'm going to try that. After this video, I need to go. I need to get in a lot more games. I did not win. I won $2.87 last week because I split it with like 45 people. Is David Johnson worth the money? He's been doing pretty good lately. I really like David Johnson this week. Keelan Cole or Jordy Nelson? GPP, I'd go Nelson. Jimmy Graham with the injuries at wide receiver? Yes, because Devontae Adams might be hurt. Geronimo Allison didn't practice yesterday, so I think he's in. BJ's looking. NBA is the bomb with Daily Roto. FYI, y'all. FYI, all. I said y'all. I figure you guys say y'all in Nebraska. I have Ridley at flex and Hunt as my running back 1. For my running back 2, should I start Lindsey, Eckler, or Buck Allen? The problem is Lindsey's not the number 1 starter technically. They're changing Eckler the same way, but he catches a lot of passes. Buck Allen is the same way because Alex Collins is there. Even though Alex Collins, for whatever reason, Harbaugh's not giving him what he should. I know where Nebraska is. Out of those, oh my God, I think you got to go Eckler. I mean, it's tough. It's really tough. Yeah. What are your favorite picks for FanDuel? I'll go over that in a second. Do you like the Jags offense? I do. Steven, I'm going to – whatever. Doesn't matter. Packers defense, I don't mind them. I don't like them as much. Yeah, I got Iowa. Check that out. I got that one, and then this one is a Yankees hat, but it's in Iowa colors. And then that's the All-Star Yankees hat. These don't fit me anymore because my head grew. Got a big-ass head. But I still have them. You are welcome for the show, PY. We have 32 people live right now on YouTube. Can we get that like ratio up? Can we get it to 20? Can you all thumbs it up to 20? Is it a bad idea to sit Tyreek Hill versus Jacksonville for Calvin Ridley versus Pitt? I know that's the problem. Tyreek Hill is matchup proof, but I'm looking for the Atlanta-Pittsburgh game to be absolutely ridiculously scoring. Think about it this way: when I won the $1,000 GPP on Drafters 2 weeks ago, I stacked Matt Ryan and Drew Brees, and it worked out. I feel like it's going to be like that this week, except Ben Roethlisberger's looked a little bit worse, but Ben plays better at home. I think you got to go Ridley if it's GP. Well, let's see. What were you saying? I think you got to go Ridley here. What's up, Aaron? Hyde or carry on? You got to go Hyde. Carry on. Let me see who we've got better. I think you got to go carry on here. Green Bay's run defense is not as good. I do love Stafford this week as well. He is in my lineup. Wide receiver Ridley or Sanu. Ridley over Sanu. Oh, I think it's about even. I think Ridley has a little bit more talent and Sanu's a little bit older, so obviously older. I would like Ridley a little bit more. Carry on or Royce Freeman. Man, these questions are tough. I think you go carry on as well. Didi or Stills? Stills. Favorite QB on the day. So if you guys are just joining, we are live on twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp as well. Please go give us a follow there. You could be a winner. Once I hit 50 followers, a winner will be able to choose. But I have the article up. I'm going to go over it real quick. And I am reading YouTube and I'm reading Twitch comments at the same time. Just a heads up. I'm on both. I would go Eckler, Calvin Ridley all day. Absolutely. So in this article, in our Twitch, you can find down at the bottom, you can find links to our YouTube page, our Instagram page, and our Twitter page. I have a Facebook page, but it doesn't get updated as much as I would like. And a lot of people don't use Facebook. So just give us a follow here. If you've never played drafters.com, guys, you win a ton of money. It's no lie. We won 1,300 2 weeks ago and 700 the week before that. It's super easy. If you use our promo code, it's on the screen now, but it's drafters.com. You use promo code DailyRotoHelp. You're going to win some money. So looking at that, I want to go over the order we like. So this might be able to answer some of your guys' questions. So the order we like of the plays. So if you want to check it out, I have the article up, positional rankings. I will paste in here for you guys and on YouTube for you guys so you can check it out. That might help some of your questions. I don't mind Kirk, Michael. Ajayi or Murray? When you say Murray, who are you talking about? Because Dalvin Cook is out. That is true. Ajayi. Murray's not good. You're welcome, Andrew. What do you think about Mariota today? I don't mind him. I don't think I have any stock in him, though. In all the 10 lineups I made, I don't have him in any of them. So he could be your GPP pick if you want to put him and Corey Davis, but we might be a week behind on that. Two more smashes of that like button, guys, on YouTube. Two more. Let's get 20. Does Drafters notify you when a draft is happening? So there's two ways to do it. You can get your desktop notification. So when a draft's about to start, it's up top right. Or when you build your line, when you enter a contest, you can actually you can put your phone number in there, and they'll actually text your phone 2 minutes before the draft starts. So it's super helpful, super easy. Just make sure your phone's on it. One time I did a draft, or I entered a drafters draft, and I was playing Fortnite, and I had my phone reply to me and let me know, and I had it on silent, and I did not hear it, and it auto drafted like the first 5 picks. Whatever. Volume seemed low on Twitch. Can you not hear me? You guys should be able to hear me. Oh, I know what I did. I turned it down there. Maybe that'll help on Twitch. I turned it down because last week when I went live watching the football game, so I have my laptop here. I have it to an external monitor here. I have a second monitor here, and I'm going to put in DirecTV, and we're going to watch the Red Zone channel together later on Twitch live. So we're just going to shoot the shit. Pardon my language. I do cuss over there. So if you don't like cussing, I do apologize. But we watch football and we talk back and forth. So I did have it lower because the sound of the game was a little bit too high. So hopefully you guys can hear me on Twitch. If you can, let me know. But yeah, so everyone on Twitch, I want to thank everyone. If you follow me, if you have questions, anything like that, I will answer them. I am live here on YouTube as well. And I'm trying to answer questions. I'm trying to be here as much as possible. I see we have 33 followers. That's up 4 more followers since we started. So thank you guys. So the sound is better. Okay, I turned the mic up. I realized I turned it down when the football game was in the background. So what percentage do I think Stafford will be owned? That's tough. That is tough. To be honest, depending on what we're playing on, it could be it's too loud. Turn it down a little bit then. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to fix it. I'm new on Twitch, obviously, but 10% owned. I mean, 10 to 12% owned. I think it's pretty much where you can look at most quarterbacks when they're bigger names like that. Patrick Mahomes or Drew Brees. Drew Brees, he's completing passes at a record pace right now. I don't think you can go away from him. In PPR league, I have Adams, Hill, John Brown, Kupp, and Galladay. I have to start 3. Devontae Adams, he's hurt, so he's out. I would say Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, and Galladay. John Brown, he's more of, Stafford was really low last week. I didn't like him as much. I like him a little bit better this week. I just like his matchup with Green Bay's secondary a little bit more. So everyone watching on YouTube, if you're not already following us on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube already, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's absolutely free. Hit the bell notification so you guys know when we go live. The plan is to go live every Sunday morning for NFL. If I'm here, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central. And it's going to go a minimum of an hour. It could go more if you guys have a lot of questions. Sandy Greg Olson is out this week. They're optimistic he'll be back next week. Also, guys, and this has been here before, Brandon has been the big component of it. If you guys ever feel, so my computer took a crap on me. I think most of you know that. Something with the video, but it's not the video card, but it is. I don't know. I can't get it to work. Any donations help us, guys. Help us with the channel. I'm the only one running this site. So if you ever feel you want to donate, here on YouTube, down at the bottom of the chat is the little $sign. You can send a super chat. You can send $1 to $500 donation. Anything helps, guys. It would be amazing. If you don't want to do that, you want to do Venmo or PayPal, you can email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com, and I can give you my PayPal. That is not my PayPal email or my Venmo name. So I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity. If you ever feel you want to help donate with the channel, everything's appreciated. I'm the only one running the website. It's a lot of work for me. Opinion on Buck Allen. I like him, but if you have someone to choose between the two, I would know. I do like Jimmy Graham this week. What order do you like to draft in drafters? I seem to always get fourth and fifth as well. I like that because you can go back to back, just depending on how many people are in there. Defense I like better, Titans or Ravens? Titans. Phil, I did not see a question. Which one were you wanting to start? I didn't see your question at all. And I am reading Twitch channel as well. Perfect. The sound is good. Brandon, thank you for the $5 donation. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Would you take Julio and really stack with Ryan? Oh, the as bad as Pittsburgh is, yes, their defense is bad. I know they're playing at home. I know Big Ben plays at home. Hopefully it's a shootout. That's what I hope, guys. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to take about, after this video is over, take about 2 hours off and get all my drafters.com lineups in order, and then we're going to come back and we're going to sweat the game. What time is the Pittsburgh Atlanta game? I can't remember. Hopefully it's a 1 o'clock game. When is it? Steelers, Falcons. Yes, so it's right at the beginning. We will watch that together, guys. I'm on it. So what you'll have to do is I'll be only on twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp. I won't be live here on maybe I'll be live here too. Maybe I'll dual stream it again. But my plan is I really like I'll have the games up here and we'll be watching it and talking together. So I would stack Julio, Ridley, and Ryan. Phil, do you think Will Fuller would be good to go? The thing is, are you asking for season long or DFS? Because that's the late game, and you'll be screwed otherwise. Ryan or Big Ben? I think Ryan has more opportunities. He'll have Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman back, along with Ridley, Sanu, and Julio. And then Big Ben has Antonio Brown. They have not been on the same page with each other yet. James Conner's kind of gone down every single week. And they have Schuster, and that's it. I mean, Ryan has the more of the weapons, and the Pittsburgh defense has been terrible. So Phil, season long, who else do you have that you can throw in there instead of Will Fuller? And I can kind of make a distinction. Albert Wilson has been very sneaky, yes. And Ryan Tannehill. So I had another video on YouTube. I did it 2 days ago, I believe. It was the plays by position, so points allowed per position. Tannehill comes in at the number 4 team, the number 4 quarterback to take this week against Cincinnati. And Albert Wilson you could attach with that. The video is live on YouTube, so if you guys do want to go check that out, you can go check that out. Again, Brandon, thank you for the $5 donation. That is awesome. Thank you for everything that you've done. Do you think Mahomes will struggle versus Jags defense? It'll be his first true test, I think. Like, true test. So, I still like him. I mean, he's got a ton of weapons as well. Devontae Adams or Sanders. Sanders over Devontae Adams all day, every day, especially Devontae Adams is limp. He's not 100%. So, yeah. Another sneak. So at Twitch, on our Twitch channel, I'm showing the order that we like. So if you guys are on Twitch, can you let me know, do you like looking at the article like this, or would you rather see something else? I can help you out. But this is our article. We put out articles every single week. Go to dailyrotohelp.com. We put them out every single week. So Tuesdays, we put out the waiver wire. Wednesdays, we try to put out this article as well. So trying to get it out there. So if you guys like looking at it on the screen, I can't share it on YouTube, but I can share it on Twitch. So Switzer from Pittsburgh. He could be a sneaky play, but I mean, it's very contrarian GPP. The one that I kind of like that people aren't talking, well, depending, I guess. Let's see. Do I have him in here? I think I have him in one of our lineups. If you want to look at it the way, because Geronimo Allison is out, Devontae Adams is hurt, Marquez Valdez-Scantling from Green Bay could be a sneaky option this week. Going against Detroit, he's 4,800 on FanDuel, and he is 3,300 on DraftKings. I like that. And last week, he went 4.8 fantasy points on DraftKings. So obviously not a lot, but he's projected to do more. I think Scantling could be a very under-owned play today. Where was I? Blah, blah, blah. Devontae Freeman or Buck Allen? See, the thing, that's tough. Probably Freeman. I don't know if he's 100% though. I assume he is because they're starting him, but you gotta be cautious with that. Devontae Freeman is a better running back than Buck Allen. Devontae Freeman might not be 100%, but I think you still got to take it, especially in that shootout. But again, you got to remember Devontae Freeman's going to be in there, and Tevin Coleman's going to vulture touchdowns. Devontae Freeman could run 99 yards. Coleman's going to come in and take that one extra yard. Mike Williams, Funchess. So Geronimo Allison did not practice yesterday, so he's out. I honestly like Mike Williams a little bit. Williams or Funchess. Funchess is in a good matchup as well. Probably Funchess because I like Mike Williams a little bit more, though. I think I'd go Mike Williams. Love the DFS info. I know sports in and out, but DFS, it can get tricky. And it's not an exact science. So people are going to make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Unlike if you guys go looking for like DFS lineups on Twitter, you can find thousands of lineup sellers and they have you DM for pricing. Then these prices are different this week. You get this lineup and that's it. No refund, stuff like that. If you feel comfortable about that, go for it. But Daily Roto Help, we have these videos. We go live every week. We do cheat sheets. We do articles. And when I say we, it's literally me. I do have someone helping out with the cheat sheet right now. If you guys like it, I will look at it. But Twitter is trash. I love talking trash on Twitter. Especially right now with baseball. Everyone's like, sit Gary Sanchez, kick him off the team. He's trash. And I mean, he just hit the second longest postseason home run of all time. It was projected like what, 487 feet last night. Like, get out of here. You guys are not coaches. You have no idea what you're talking about. Would you say play Barkley and GPP on King? Yeah, I do love Barkley. Sandy, aren't you the one that's from Iowa, right? From Boone, if I remember correctly. I think so. Thanks for the help, brother. Love the channel. Thank you, Nathan. Arkansas. Oh, I'm thinking someone else then. Who am I thinking of? Must be somebody else. My apologies. Oh, that is you, Steven. Yeah. Wait a minute. Steven, hit me up on Twitter, okay? I have a question for you, and I don't want to ask you out here. Or actually, hit me up on Drafters. In the chat on Drafters, hit me up over there. I got a question for you, and I don't want to ask out loud. I'll wait for your beckoning. Hit me up there. Yeah. So questions: Thielen, Diggs, or Juju on FanDuel? Yeah, Drafters has a chat. It's pretty cool. You can add people as friends. If you've used my promo code Daily Roto Help, it should automatically add you as a friend. Add me as a friend on Drafters, and then there's a chat. Yeah. So Thielen, Diggs, or Juju on FanDuel? I love Thielen. Adam Thielen, I think, is better than Diggs. I love Adam Thielen. Steven's in every single draft. Every gosh darn draft. That was close. Gary Sanchez dominated. Think would be a good trade Buck Allen for Tevin Coleman. So you're trading Buck Allen for Tevin? Is that the question? And I am trying to answer questions both on YouTube and Twitch if you guys are here. Foreman worth stashing, like Deontay Foreman, Tommy. So I am answering questions on Twitch as well. Yes, I honestly, once Foreman comes back, I think he takes Lamar Miller's starting spot. I think he does. So that's definitely something. I honestly think that's exactly what's going to happen. I would stash him. And for people who came in here late, if you can go to your waiver wire right now and stash Greg Olsen, I would do that. He might be expected back tomorrow, and it might be early enough people are not awake to know that news yet. I believe it came out today. And I guess even Lamar Miller's hurt right now. So, I mean, so Kuti, Fuller and Kuti, I don't know how he's Kute. I don't know how you say his name. They're both expected to play tonight. I honestly don't know if that's something you want to look at. Dalvin Cook is out today. Adrian Peterson should be playing as well. So I'm starting Kirk Cousins. I don't mind him. Like I said, and we had another video, so you definitely need to check out all of our videos that we put on the website. Where's this article? Where's this at? Kirk Cousins comes in at number 10 this week against Philly's defense. Philly's defense has been terrible. So if you want to see which defenses have been best or bad, we have an article out, or we have a video out. Now, what I'm going to try to do is at dailyrotohelp.com, I'm going to try to make a new page and have some free DFS tools to help you out. So that is my plan. I'm not the best web developer, so I have to kind of build it myself, and it's kind of hard. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up there. So I saw other questions on YouTube. Gurley solid. Gurley is the number one running back this week. Gurley's the number one running back almost every week. Love Gurley. Which Eagles running back do you think will have more? Ajayi. Does Mixon have a good day? I have Mixon coming in at the number 4th team. So points allowed per running back. The teams that are giving up the most points has been Arizona. So Matt Breida or Alfred Morris could be a good play. Number 2 is KC. So I'm looking at TJ Yeldon 100% here. Number 3 is Detroit. So you could be looking at Green Bay's running backs. You'd be looking at Aaron Jones, Ty Montgomery, or Jamal Williams. And number 4 is Miami's defense has given up the 4th most fantasy points to running backs. So I'm looking at Mixon here, taking some from Bernard. So great minds think alike. I picked up Foreman last Monday. We don't have waiver wait times in our league. First come, first serve it. That's awesome, Phil. Yeah. Deontay Foreman should be taking the spot. I mean, Lamar Miller's hurt right now. Something with his chest. So even then, yeah. Yo, start 2, Sanders, Jeffrey, and Robert Woods. Ooh. Oh, my God. 100% Jeffrey. This is a tough one, Nick. Let me see who I have projected better. Emmanuel Sanders or Robert Woods. I'm assuming it's Woods just because how good Goff is. They are virtually tied. I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. I would go, no matter what I do, something's gonna happen. Robert Woods going against Seattle. Isn't it at Seattle? In that case, I would take Sanders just because Robert Woods, they're both pretty much identical. It's just maybe Robert Woods has a little bit better day. What are your thoughts on Big Ben this week? Number 1, scared me, Steven. That's so loud. That scared me. I jumped. I peed a little. I would be looking. Big Ben's the number 1 quarterback that I have ranked, especially on our website. You have Sanders and Wood. Yeah, I mean, they're both looking to go good. I would look at Big Ben. See, the thing is, he plays better at home, and the defense is terrible. So he's got everything working for him. Let's check the weather. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. I think we're good to go for weather. I don't think there's any weather concerns at all here. While the weather loads up. Oh, almost accidentally left the live chat. Hold on. Can Doyle be Indy number 1 tight end week 7 on my McDonald bye? I don't think so. I think Ebron's still there. The Yoker favorite defense, Titans. Everything I did when I maximized our lineups, Titans come up top. Boone knows exactly what he's doing with Gary. Yes. So no matter how, we're talking Yankees real quick, no matter how bad Gary Sanchez did in the regular season, if he dominates this postseason, and he has done well so far, the entire regular season will be forgiven. And he's dominated so far. So absolutely love Gary Sanchez. Thing is, I went to the Yankees Royals game back in May, and we sat in left field, and I was actually on TV. Gary Sanchez hit a home run, and it was the row in front of me and 2 people over there. So I made it on TV. So that's the second time I made it on TV. Last time I made it on TV down there, Derek Jeter hit a home run, which he never did. He had a home run the guy next to me, or it was a woman, and then the guy pushed his girlfriend or wife out of the way and pushed into me, and he caught the ball, which was absolutely stupid. Gary is a middle of the lineup guy, yes. So, questions, yes. Why such a sure thing on Jeffrey? Because when Jeffrey's on, he is an elite play. Like, he's an elite wide receiver when he's not hurt. The Hyde today against Ravens. Sandy, do you have anyone are we comparing someone? Like, are we comparing Hyde and somebody else, or what is it? Sanders over Woods against Seattle, who just lost their number 1 back in safety. I am gone. You're high. I'm not high. I did say Sanders over Wood. Like, that's literally what I said, Troy. Like, I literally just said that. What are you talking about? Judge is beasting, yes. Best sleeper defense? Sleeper defense? So are you... Okay, Nick, FanDuel or DraftKings, and give me a price. No, I've never been to Yankee Stadium. I was never at the old one. I know Sanders is a better wide receiver, but Woods has a better quarterback, a lot better quarterback. But yeah, did I not say, guys, that they're about even, but I liked Sanders because Woods was going into Seattle? I'm like literally said that. Swear, that's what I meant to say. Steven, I IM'd you. Okay, Nick, I thought I said that. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Okay. Can Hyde point-wise or go with Chubb? See, the thing is, Chubb had – that's what I hate about teams that have, like, 3 running backs. Like Green Bay has Jones, Montgomery, and Williams, and any of them can go at any time. That's what sucks completely. I think a lot of people are going to be chasing – sorry, I'm very immature, but a lot of people are going to be chasing Chubb from last week. So Hyde is still supposedly the starter. That's all I want to say. And I got to get off that question. So, apologize. I'm sorry. AJ Green status, I think he should be good to go. Now, if you guys are seeing me answer questions and you have no idea why, I'm answering questions on Twitch as well. AJ Green, I'm pretty sure he practiced full. He fully practiced yesterday or Friday. He's good to go. I love AJ Green. Bills are going to sign Derek Anderson. I didn't realize Derek Anderson wasn't the backup quarterback in Carolina anymore. Panthers or Broncos D? Got to go Panthers defense here. This is not a G-rated show. Melvin Gordon, absolutely. I have him. Yeah, I love Melvin Gordon. I'll tell you right now, I have a lot of McCaffrey in all these lineups. The thing is why I like the Panthers defense is because the Giants are looking – so their offensive line is really good, and still Eli wasn't able to do anything last week. He wasn't able to do anything last week. And he had like a 10-yard cushion. He still couldn't do it. Love Cam as well. He's going to get you. Yeah. They're well, I'm reading your guys' comments and I can't. I just can't right now. Sorry. I haven't even been drinking yet. I drank a lot yesterday. I had to go antique shopping. So I could watch football today. So if you're not married, don't get married. You have to go antique shopping. Eli's whack. He's not. Yeah, he's bad. Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Funchess, or John Brown. You need 2 out of those? Oh. The 2 upsides would be Diggs and Tyreek Hill. Funchess and John Brown are still I would say the best advice is don't root for Nebraska Cornhuskers. Second one would be don't get married. I'm just kidding, by the way. I love it until I have to go like antique shopping. And then it's antique shopping. Steven. Oh, I'm trying. Steven, Steven, I'll respond to you after I'm done going live because going back. Chiefs to be 5-0 after today. I could see it. She doesn't hate sports, no. See, I don't do that, but that's not a bad idea, Phil. So I'm looking back on Twitch. Questions over here. Yeah, so Slick, everything should be good. AJ Green status is good to go. So got rid of that, or that's done. So some of you have been here, and I told you we were going to do this. So get your paper, get your pen out. Get your paper and pen. I built a GPP lineup for both DraftKings and FanDuel. If you guys win money, if you win a ton of money off this, I would like $5 or whatever you want to tip. But now I'm not saying 100% that these are going to hit, but I really like this. I built it around, and I feel really – it's a GPP, by the way. And I tried to go a little bit contrarian on some of them. So, you're not splitting with people or yeah. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's FanDuel and DraftKings. I'm going to start with DraftKings, and I will go as slow as I can. So if you guys enjoy this, please give us a thumbs up. I see 41 people in here and only 29 likes. So give us those thumbs up. I will get the lineup to you if we get to 32 likes. $32 likes. That's one. Do you usually do the Sunday splash for drafters? Yeah, I'm in it like 4 or 5 times, I think. And I'm going to get in it a few more times now. I like to cook. I do like to cook as well. Nick, you're in Australia? How'd you even find my channel then? That's a legit question. 35 likes. Thanks, guys. I heard the toilets go the other way. Mahomes or Goff? I'm assuming you mean Goff. I would still go Goff. Okay, guys. Arm the battleship. We are ready to go. Here is your DK GPP lineup. I like this lineup. I'm not telling you to play it 100%, but if you guys like it, let me know. But it's cool, though, down in Australia because it's now summer down there, right? It's opposite of us. So at least it's summer there. Okay, so looking at DK, this is for the main slate, which is the, 12 games, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 games. So I'm looking at QB, and this is the thing. I tried to find players that looked good, and the ownership was a little bit low. Especially my quarterback is Carson Wentz. I mean, I did pair him up, and I paired him up with Zach Ertz. So I've got Carson Wentz, my 2 running backs. Technically, I have 3 running backs. I did the flex with the running backs. I feel you need to get your flex needs to be a running back because they're going to get more touches. They have a better opportunity. Wide receivers could have an 80-yard touchdown, but running backs are going to get the rock 15, 20, 25 times. So I've got Carson Wentz, TJ Yeldon, Christian McCaffrey, John Brown, Mohamed Sanu. No, GPP lineup. Mohamed Sanu, Nelson Aguilar. Now, this will depend on whether or not he gets some touches. Actually, I guess I paired up Wentz with Aguilar and Zach Ertz. Tight end is Ertz. Flex is David Johnson. And the defense is Baltimore. Nice, Nick. That's awesome. Give us a follow here if you want, or subscribe to the YouTube. It's free. Hit the bell notification. I try to go live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I try to go live every Sunday morning. So do you stay up, Nick? Do you stay up and watch football? Like at what, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m.? I guess 5. I mean, I'm up at 5, so it wouldn't be bad. But you're up at 2, so damn, that sucks. So I'll go over this. It's a DK GPP lineup. Again, it's Carson Wentz, TJ Yeldon, Christian McCaffrey, John Brown, Mohamed Sanu, Nelson Aguilar, Zach Ertz, David Johnson, and the Ravens defense. And then in about 10 seconds, I'll start the FanDuel one. Would you take a stab on Kenyon Drake today in your second flex or play Coleman or Cole? Yeah, Falcons, the whole reasoning behind it. They have so many. I mean, not only now do you have to contend with both Freeman and Coleman, but they have their third running back that vultured a touchdown from Coleman. I would probably go. So here's the thing. Kenyon Drake has been terrible, but he is in a great matchup. People were asking me if I would people have been asking if I would drop, or if it's time to drop Kenyon Drake. And I said, if he doesn't do anything this week, then yeah, it might be. So that's kind of what's scaring me. Man, I would take a stab at Kenyon Drake. Yes. If he doesn't do anything this week, he's droppable. Okay, so the FanDuel GPP lineup real quick. I'm having fun today. I think I might go longer than an hour. I'm having fun. So, and I am answering questions on Twitch as well. Thank you for the heart, Mirko. If you guys haven't yet, okay, Jordy Nelson or Sanu, I'd go Sanu. So if people have been trickling in maybe a little bit late, but over at twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp, once I hit 50 followers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the followers from Twitch into a random generator. And one person will win their choice of either the rest of the NFL DFS season or rest of the NFL season that goes till February, the entire NBA season, which goes from October to June. Yeah, June. Or the entire 2019 MLB DFS season, which goes from the end of, let's just say, April to October. Now, obviously, if you choose the MLB one, you won't have any access until next year, but you have it for the entire year. So I need 16 more followers on Twitch, guys. 16 more followers. So if you have any questions, let me know. Get those followers. The quicker you do it, the sooner the winner will be announced and the more DFS season you have. Fitzgerald, Marvin Jones, Funchess, or Enunwa, one slot open. Ooh, Marvin. I would go Marvin. He's good. Fitzgerald's a little bit beat up. Funchess is not a bad play, but I think I'd probably go Marvin Jones. So here's the FanDuel lineup, guys. Completely free. Very interrupted because I've not got to it yet, but we're going to get to it now. So again, I have QB. I mean, you're going to notice the lineups are pretty similar. So I have Carson Wentz for my quarterback. FanDuel GPP lineup, Carson Wentz. Running backs are TJ Yeldon and Melvin Gordon. Wide receivers, Kenny Golladay, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp. I realize I have both of the wide receivers for Seattle, but this is a GPP. We're trying to build one, or for LA against Seattle. We're trying to build a lineup that people will be off of. I think they might be off of the wide receivers for LA a little bit because it is being played in Seattle. Tight end is Zach Ertz. This is the dart. This is the dart throw. Now, like I said, guys, feel free to change the lineup up a little bit. Don't necessarily think you have to use exactly how you see. If you feel comfortable with it, good. Tight end was Zach Ertz. Flex was Dion Lewis. I know he's not the starter. Honestly, he's been doing better than Derrick Henry. The thing is, he's RB2, but he's been doing better. People might be off of him. And the defense is San Francisco 49ers. So that is Carson Wentz, TJ Yeldon, Melvin Gordon, Kenny Golladay, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Zach Ertz, Dion Lewis, and the 49ers. If you had 4,800 to play on Flex in DraftKings, who would you play? Well, it depends on who you have already in your lineup. 4,800, let's see. Let's see what we got. You go Jared Cook. $4,800, you say? Jimmy Graham. That puts you at Phillip Lindsay, Jared Cook, Sammy Watkins, D.D. Westbrook. I don't want those two. Kenyon Drake, if it's GPP, yes. Buck Allen, possibly. I would be looking at either Cook. I would go Cook, 4,800 on DraftKings. I don't mind that. Aaron, do you want the FanDuel lineup repeated or the DK? My GPP lineup on DraftKings: Bortles, Connor, Yeldon, Julio Jones, Nelson, Thielen, James, Jones. What do you think, good or bad? I don't mind it's GPP. You got to think outside of the box. Yes, it's yeet or be yeeted. Marvin Jones or Amari Cooper? Marvin Jones. So the FanDuel GPP lineup again is Carson Wentz, TJ Yeldon, Melvin Gordon, Kenny Golladay, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Zach Ertz, Dion Lewis, and the 49ers defense. It's GPP. I'm trying to it's trying to do as much as I can. Try to get less ownership. If they go off, they go off. Peter, thank you. Great stream. You have me laughing your ass off this morning. Thank you. In the U.S., when all the games are on, do you watch one? Or I watch the Red Zone. I just put the Red Zone up. To be honest, I did have the Sunday NFL package, Sunday NFL Max. I don't know why. The only channel I ever watched was Red Zone, and it's cheaper. Chris Thompson or Tyler Boyd for flex. You got to go Thompson just because he's a running back and he's going to get more. He's going to get more touches. One more time. So what positions do you need, Aaron? What have all of you gotten written down? I'll just do the rest. I have Golladay starting too, so it would be Marvin Jones over Amari Cooper. Yes. Amari Cooper is so back and forth. You don't know. That's the problem. Amari Cooper had a great week last week, but he hasn't done anything the rest of the year. And I think people are going to be looking at him just because of what he did last week. Adrian Peterson or Tyler Boyd? Adrian Peterson. I would normally take a running back in your flex because you're going to get more opportunities. Need a streamer QB, Mariota or Flacco? Let me see what I have projected out. About the same. I'd probably go Mariota. Easy. So again, guys, I'm talking on. We're live here. So if you want to check this out too, there is some other things I want to talk about as well. We're live. So anyone on Twitch, we're live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to check it out, if you're on Twitch, please go follow us. I'm trying to get 50 followers. Golden Tate or Robert Woods? I would probably go Golden Tate. So I wanted to give you guys, the update, and I've put this plan out. So if you guys haven't followed us on, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, it's obviously Daily Roto Help. I had someone give me a make me banners for, I'm running a promo code for the NBA season. And I went live and I did this before, but it's, if you think it's funny, I think it's hilarious. It's our NBA season package. If you use the promo code NBA year, all one word, you get $200 off. The first 50 people do. So it's normally $299 for the entire NBA season, including lineups, optimal lineups, the articles, the cheat sheet, everything. If you use the promo code NBA year, you get it for $99, first 50 people. But what makes the picture even better, it's Isaiah Thomas. He's like barely being able to look over because he's so small. It's like 3.5 feet tall. I find that hilarious. I think, Aaron, you meant Wentz, right? It's our QB's Carson Wentz. Running backs are TJ Yeldon, Melvin Gordon, Kenny Golladay, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp. Tight end is Zach Ertz. The flex is Dion Lewis. And the defense is the 49ers. Latavius or Smallwood? I'd go Smallwood. I don't trust Latavius at all. Is Jordan Matthews an okay play? Sam, for GP, are you asking for season long or are you asking for like FanDuel or DraftKings? Dougie Baldwin or Robert Woods? Robert Woods. I don't trust Doug Baldwin here. How do you think the rain will affect the KC versus the Jacksonville game? Let me look at the weather real quick. As far as I knew, there wasn't any weather, but it might have popped up. So you're good. Same thing with New Orleans. Yeah, we should be good there. Okay, so if you guys have been wondering, I'll put this in the chat. So it's dailyrotohelp.com/plans. Scroll down to the second row. It's the NBA season package that says $299. If you use the promo code NBA year, all one word, all capital letters, you get $200 off. It's the first 50 people. So there's 50 coupons. Once it's gone, there's no more coupon. It'll go back to the $299. So just FYI. Cousins over Bortles, yes. Jordan Matthews, GPP maybe, but I don't think he now becomes the wide receiver 3. It goes, obviously it's going to go Alshon Jeffrey, who's back. Then it's going to go Aguilar, and then it's going to go him. So technically, he still makes it the 4th one because I think Zach Ertz goes number 1. Then it goes Nelson, or then it goes Jeffrey, and then it goes Aguilar. Shepard, Sanders, Westbrook, Sanu, and Phillip Lindsay. 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Ooh, 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. I'd go Sanders here. And Sanu. I did say TJ Yeldon, Aaron. Yes, I did. Do I like Ridley Sanu stack? I do if you're putting it with Matt Ryan. Drew. Tate, Cooks, or Hill? Tate. Yeah, I like Tate better. Yeah. So the promo code to get our NBA season package for $200 off is NBA year. All one word, all capital letters. How do you feel about Bortles with the rain? I don't like Bortles much. Oh, sorry. Bergeron, Alex. Eckler or Jordy Nelson? Eckler. McCoy or Aaron Jones? Oh. McCoy or Aaron Jones? Let me see what I have them ranked as. McCoy or Aaron Jones? They're right about the same. McCoy is the number one. I would probably lean towards, but I like Titans defense, so I'd go Aaron Jones. I would go Aaron Jones. So everyone I'm watching, we're both live on YouTube and we're both live on Twitch as well. Anyone who's watching on Twitch, I want to thank you and welcome you guys if this is the first time. This is the second Sunday I've been live on Twitch, I believe. It's still a relatively new channel, obviously, but I go live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central to answer NFL questions. That being said, if you follow us on Twitch and you play DFS, once I hit 50 followers on Twitch, I'm going to take all of you guys who follow us, throw you in random generator, generate it 10 times. On the 10th time, the winner that is chosen will be able to choose whether or not they want, they'll be able to choose their season package. So for free, obviously it's free. So you can get the NBA season package for free. If you choose the rest of the NFL season package for free, or if you choose next year's MLB package for free. Now, if you sign up let's say you do the NBA package and you use the promo code NBA year and you get it for $99 instead of $299. So you have the entire NBA package and you are the winner of this. You can choose a different package and then you can have an extra. Follow us on Twitch. I need 50 followers. Please help me get it there. You guys have a chance to win a free DFS package as well. Kenny Stills or Quincy for standard? Kenny Stills. Who won the lifetime pass for the game? The game that wasn't going to get played. I did it last week. I don't remember the name right now. It was in last week's live stream. I think it was probably at the end. I can't remember who it was at the top of my head. I talked to so many people in the last week. I do not remember. The winner was announced. Brandon, you were here last week. I'm not. I need to stop. Nick, what do you mean, Nick? What do you mean it didn't work? Can you say, Nick, will you email me support@dailyrotohelp.com and tell me? I could, if you want, you could PayPal me. If it didn't work, you can PayPal me and I can give you the access that way, if that works. I don't know why it wouldn't work, though. CJ Uzama, would you play him in GPP? Let's see. I would probably play him on DraftKings because he's 2,900. On FanDuel, Uzama's 4,700. So I feel like he'd be better on DraftKings. Newton or Big Ben? Ooh, they're about the same. I would probably go Newton just for the upside of him running it. Half-point PPR, Chris Carson or Kenny Stills? I would go Kenny. Oh, see, the thing is, Carson's – wasn't there news that he's not necessarily their starter? And he's going against Rams defense. I would go Stills there. Is anyone going to be on Mahomes and Tyreek? The problem is the rain is the problem there. I think a lot of people might be off of him because of the rain. So you could go him and hope for the best with the rain, but it's like supposed to rain all game. But I think people will be off. Inunua or Tevin Coleman? Tevin Coleman. I would definitely go Tevin Coleman. Ridley or John Brown? Ridley. It was NBA year, one word. And if it doesn't work, let me know. And you can PayPal me or Venmo if you guys have that in Australia. I'm just kidding. I know you guys have it. And then I can get you to I can get you your access. If it didn't work, it should work though. I don't know why it wouldn't. Ridley or John Brown? Ridley. Thoughts on Freeman? Like Devontae Freeman or Royce Freeman? Novocaine, there's a lot of rain, yeah. Which QB wide receiver matchups would you take in DraftKings? QB wide receiver matchups would you take in DraftKings? I have a lot of exposure to Matt Ryan and his wide receivers. Cam Newton, I've been Roethlisberger as well. I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. There's so many questions on Twitch and so many people talking about so many people on YouTube. There's so much going on right now. And if this is the first time you guys have ever been here on our Twitch channel, I want to thank you and give us a follow. It won't hurt. It's free. And I plan on here. So anyone who's come in late to Twitch, I see there's 20 people right now. It's the most I've ever had. Pretty pathetic, I know. I get about 30 to 50 people live on YouTube, so we're going to try it on Twitch. But the plan is every Sunday, and I know for people who are on YouTube, you guys know that I go live, and I'm sorry, you're going to hear the same exact thing over and over. But for everyone on Twitch, we go the plan is to go live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Talk all things football. I have a bunch of articles that go out during the week. You can check those out and then come in with questions on Twitch. But follow us on Twitch. Once I hit 30 followers on Twitch, or 50 followers, 50 followers on Twitch, one person is going to be random.org generator. One person is going to be chosen, and the winner will be able to choose whether or not they want the NBA DFS season pass for free, the next year's MLB season pass, or the rest of this NFL season pass. And I'm trying to answer questions back and forth. Also, after we end this video, I'm going to do some things, and then once the 1 p.m. Eastern games start, I'm going to come back live on Twitch. We're going to shoot the shit. I apologize for my language. We're going to drink some beers, and we're going to sweat some money out. I'm going to do the main games probably for like an hour or two, and that's it. So come back when those games start, and you guys can sweat it. We can talk about our season-long teams. We can look at our FanDuel DraftKings teams, or if you guys are playing at drafters.com using promo code DailyRotoHelp, they're going to give you $10 free to play with. We can win some money that way. My plan is to be live on Twitch a lot more. So definitely give us a follow there. I'm trying to answer questions. D-Bag Carroll said Mike Davis, the bum, is going to get time with Carson. That's the problem, yeah. Geronimo Allison is expected out. Yep, he is out. So that I love Valdez or the Scantling. He's super sneaky for GPPs. Albert Wilson, I do like Albert Wilson Mayfield. Cody, why did I say your last name? Thoughts on Devontae Freeman? I don't mind him, but they have 3 running backs there, and they're all going to get their share of carries this week. That's what scares me. Aaron Rodgers, Stafford, or Kirk? Let me see what I have him ranked as. Actually, I have him ranked on, you guys can see it here. I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Love Stars, I will answer your question in a second. I'm trying to get there's all these questions being asked right now at the same time. Where did I get the question at? I'm so Rodgers. I still think Rodgers is a better quarterback to go this week. CJ in standard flex, Hyde, Ajayi, and Jay Brown. I think you got to go Ajayi here. I'm going to the U.S. in December, going NBA and NFL best stadiums to go to: New York, L.A., Washington, Philly, and New Orleans. Best NFL stadiums to go to. You don't want to go to the Giants because they're terrible. L.A. Rams, they have a really good team. I would go there. Philly, if you want to get, people to be racist and throw stuff at you. probably Philly will be the way to go. For sure. You either go to the Red Sox, you go to Fenway, or you go to the Phillies. Those are some of the best fan bases there. Would you play Jack's defense in the rain? I think I would. Say it again, Roethlisberger or Newton. Still got to go Newton because he's got the chance of running it more. Wide receiver 2, Adams. Devontae Adams is not 100% healthy. Boyd or John Brown? Probably go John Brown here. Okay, I'm going to try to answer questions over on Twitch. Jay Cook, stud or bust. If you missed the beginning of the live stream, Jared Cook is the #1 rated tight end through the first 4 weeks. So he's not a bust right now. Like, he's the #1 rated one. Eagles defense has been terrible this season. They've given up a ton of points. What do you think of my entry into the $150 entries? Love stars. Cousins, Johnson, Jones, Boyd, Ridley, Thielen, Cook, Yeldon, Rams. Cousins, Johnson, Jones, Brown, Diggs, Thielen, Vance, McDonald. I'd probably go the first one. I think I'd go the first one. How's Mark Walton for GPP? Don't expect much, but for GPP, yes. Jared Goff has a big day, or does Seattle shut him down? That's the thing. He was supposed to get shut down by the Vikings last week, and we saw what happened. I think he's a must-start at any time. Goff's ceiling limited by Gurley. The thing is, his ceiling is limited a little bit, but he can also dump the pass off to Gurley, and they both get points. Gurley, Gordon, or Connor for running back? I'd go Gurley. Gurley's the #1 running back for me this week. Connor, the thing is, James Conner, if you've looked at his weeks, he started high and he's gone down. So he's gone down every week. Whether or not that's a good assumption, if you've looked at that, he has gone down every week. So, Jimmy Graham, love Jimmy Graham. Thoughts on Tate? Love both Jimmy Graham and Tate. Whilst Kansas are the worst defense getting around, would it be dumb to play them if it's wet? It could be low scoring, yes. But do you have other options? Kamara, even though Ingram's back, honestly, I don't see how New Orleans could stop riding Kamara's back right now. The way he's been doing it, the way he's been getting 3 touchdowns a week, they would be dumb to bring in Mark Ingram to steal way too much from him. I honestly love Kamara again, but I'm not a head coach. They're sometimes stupid. They do stupid stuff. They should not. Carolina defense, love Carolina defense. I would take Carolina defense over the Chiefs. Half-point PPR, Stills or Amari Cooper? I'd go Stills. Connor has a good game script today. I think he goes up, but he's gone down every week, yes. So pick 2, Lindsey, Aaron Jones, Galladay, or Boyd. I'd probably go Aaron Jones and Galladay here. I'd fade Gurley and GPPs to save money. Yeah, Gurley is a cash. Yes, Gurley is cash. Breeze needs 4 touchdowns to get to 500 touchdowns, so he gets it there just like Brady did. Yes, they know exactly that Breeze needs that. I guarantee you they will get that. Just dump it off to Kamara. That's a touchdown pass. Cohen ever going to do good? Should I pick him up? Not PPR. Like Tariq Cohen? Or are we talking about? Because he's overtaking Jordan Howard. Like, it's absolutely stupid. Aaron Jones and Boyd Jones. Yeah, that's who I still like Galladay, though. But Lindsey is not technically the starting running back there. There's so much going on. So many questions are being asked everywhere. Nick, thoughts on the fight today? Like the UFC fight last night? Well, you're in Australia, right? So you're asking questions in both. I am so confused. Thoughts on Jared Cook today? Leads team. Yeah, I mean, he's the number 1 tight end. Tariq Cohen. Yeah, I love Tariq Cohen. He's overtaking Phil. I like Breida this week. Your thoughts? If you watch the other video, which I suggest you do once you end watching this, Breida, according to the most points given up to running backs, Arizona has given up the most points, which brings Breida at the very top. Not necessarily going to match that, but Arizona's given up the most amount of quarterbacks. Yeah, McGregor got killed. I did not see it because I drank too much yesterday and I fell asleep. And I don't really care for MMA. If I wanted to watch someone get Parkinson's by getting hit in the face all the time, I would just watch Fight Club. I love Julian Edelman. If I could meet 2 people, it would be my wife and Julian Edelman. I don't really like that just because Derrick Henry hasn't done anything. Cook way underpriced. Yeah, Jared Cook everywhere. Honestly, should I drop Lindsey for Tariq Cohen? I don't know if I'd go that far, but I don't know if I'd go that far. Mixon, Hill, Galladay, or Sanders at flex and PPR. Just one of those? Oh, I'd probably go Sanders. Bills defense. I don't like the Bills defense this week. I do like Corey Davis. This has been a really long video, but anyone who is here on YouTube or anyone on Twitch, if you guys feel the need, since I can't take subs or anything on Twitch right now, if you guys ever feel the need you want to donate or tip us, here on YouTube, down at the bottom of the chat, you can see the $sign. It's a super chat. You can send a super chat. Anything helps. You can send $1 up to 500, I believe. If you don't want to do that, you want to do PayPal or Venmo, you can email me and I'll give you what my PayPal or Venmo is. But I have it. It's support@dailyrotohelp.com is the email if you want to get my email for PayPal, or I can give you my username for Venmo. You guys can send donations. All donations help. I'm the only one that runs dailyrotohelp.com. Been doing it for 4+ years. I'm the only one that goes live. I'm the only one that does the articles. I do have a 40-hour job, and on top of that, I do all these articles. So any little bit helps. Trying to build this computer back because it blew up on me. I can't get it to start. That absolutely sucks. So any little bit helps, guys. Once I get 50 followers on Twitch and I get all the specs, I can take subs there, and you guys can sub. That would help out. Or if you have Amazon Prime, it's free, so nothing to you, or bits. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get our Twitch channel as big as our YouTube channel. So on Twitch, I have 16 people watching. On YouTube right now, I have 42. So I thank everyone for watching. So I hope I helped you. I love Edelman. I do. I'm going to message you on Drafters. Do it, Steven, because I need to jump off here and do some drafts there. I hear that. So I'm about to end it. I'm going to end it in about 2 minutes. Why Twitch? Because, Brandon, I would like to start streaming games, like playing games as well. Just different games that I play. I would love to do that a little bit more. I still don't understand, but I can't do the Streamlabs and get all like the notifications, everything on a MacBook. I have to have Windows, and my computer crapped out on me. So it's stupid. It's so dumb. So dumb. You're welcome, Rocco. Hopefully you're good this week. You're welcome for the advice, Alex. If you feel like you want to follow us on Twitch, go ahead and do that. Twitch.tv/dailyrotohelp. If you want to subscribe to us on YouTube as well. I try to go do a video for NBA. I will be doing a video for NBA pretty much every day. We'll be doing lineups as well. But those are part of our premium packages. So if you have any questions, you can always email me. Trade David Johnson for Hopkins. I would not. Houston running back. I don't even watch football, but you got recommended anyway. I don't know how. I don't understand how YouTube's algorithm works. It really doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. Brandon, yeah. So just, I think it's free to sign up on. It's free to sign up on Twitch. You can, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can always subscribe to. You can follow us and subscribe on Twitch for free. I believe you said you didn't have it though. Not really sneaky, but low owned defense. Broncos very low owned. Yes. Weather for Jags and Chiefs. 100% rain. It does not look good for rain. It would look good for the running situation. So everyone on Twitch, Funchess or Cooper wide receiver, I'd go Funchess. I don't know if Hunt's going to struggle. That's the problem. I'm kind of scared a little bit, but if they get him going, nothing can really stop him. So don't forget, guys, we do articles every week. Tuesdays are waiver wire article for your season long. Wednesdays is normally the rankings, which I have on the screen right now, but you guys can check it out. The rankings, you can go check that out. Those are all free. If you guys want, you can go to dailyrotohelp.com/plans, hit this, or you can just go to Daily Roto Help and hit the sign up tab. It's up top. Scroll down to the second row. The NBA season package is $299. But if the first 50 people that use the promo code NBA year, all one word, that's NBA YEAR, all capital letters, all one word. First 50 people are going to get $200 off from that. After that, it'll go back up to $299. So that is dailyrotohelp.com/plans. Click on the NBA season package. Scroll down, put your promo code of NBA year. You're going to get it for $99. That's $200 off first 50 people. So I'm going to answer the last amount of questions. Don't forget, guys, once I stop going live, I'm going to go take some time off and draft some teams. And then I'm going to come back and we're gonna watch some football together. You're going to listen to it. I can't stream the football games. It's illegal. I'll get Twitch banned on Twitch, but we will listen and we'll talk about it. So if you have any questions about it, come back. Twitch.tv/DailyRotoHelp. We'll be watching it. Should I pick up Alfred Blue or other Houston running back? I would pick up Deontay before I pick up Alfred Blue. I don't know about Carlos Hyde because once he goes down, you've got Nick Chubb and you got other people. Satish, Jared Cook, Joe Mixon, and Cooper Kupp. All three of them? Yes. Or are you asking me to pick of those? I'd probably pick Cook of those. Thank you again, bro. Have a great day. You too, Peter. If you guys have not subscribed to us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube. I've spent, an hour and a half with you guys. Usually I only go 45 minutes, so we doubled it. It's awesome. I'm going to go live every Sunday. I'm going to have videos. The problem is I'm going to do NBA videos, and I'm going to go live on Twitch and YouTube. The problem is Monday through Wednesday, I have to do it at 5 a.m., but Thursday, Friday, I work from home, so I should be able to go live for you guys. NBA is a little bit easier to predict. LeBron James is going to go 40 minutes, going to score 60 fantasy points. So we can kind of project that out a little bit more. I just got here best overall receiver, one lock play on the slate. Which slate? So, Jacob, what I would suggest is once this ends, rewatch it. But wide receiver, you'd be looking at Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, Brown, I really like. AJ Green's healthy as well. I do like Jones, yes. All three, Jared Cook, Joe Mixon, Cooper, I love all three, yes. Thank you, Aaron. Anytime you feel you want to donate, you can always email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com. I'll get a PayPal and Venmo link in the video, in the descriptions, and you guys can check it out as well. So I want to thank everybody answering the last amount of questions on Twitch real quick. So, Nick, if you didn't get signed up with the NBA promo code, email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com. Support@dailyrotohelp.com. I'll get you signed up if you had a problem. Yeldon and Hunt. I kind of like Yeldon a little bit more than Hunt this week. Gronk is washed up. He is, yes. But he was in for the list. but he had a decent game Thursday. It was based on matchups. It's not based on like overall rankings of the year. Boyd or Ridley, a wide receiver. Ridley. I love Cook. Cook is the #1 tight end through the first 4 weeks. So one lock play, wide receiver on the slate. If I were going anyone, go Julio. That is all I've got, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have any other questions, hit us up on Twitter at FantasyAdvice22. I will be back live. Couple hours. We'll watch some games together. That's all I've got, guys. Good luck today. Any questions? Hopefully I've been able to answer them for you. Hopefully I've been able to gain a follow from you guys on Twitch and a subscription here on YouTube. Good luck, guys. And don't forget, you guys know what to do. Bring home that bacon. Have fun. Win some money. Let's go.